Like, period. Because a person can tell you, oh, it don't matter, but then when you don't wanna anything to do with my business, and underlying is like, yeah, she looked a hot mess. She looked like she was smoking. Yeah. We people of color, we can't do that. Like we can't do that, and certain things we just have to know, like, it's not an even playing field. It's not even grounds. We gotta do better. I'm not saying you gotta have on the Gucci, the Coogee, and all that other stuff. No, but clean and well put together. Yes, hair comb. Do 2 cornrow plaits, 2 twists. Like, yeah, I'm not telling you to go slap in a whole glue in. No, I'm just saying, just to look put together, to look like you care about yourself, to look like, you have proper hygiene, because unfortunately, the first thing people do see or, they judge you by is your outer appearance, no matter what. And let's stop allowing social media and society to stop allowing them to tell us things are okay and it's not. Let's stick to our old traditions. Sometimes traditions is good.
It's what got us here.
It's what got us here.
It's what got us here.
Some of us, it's what keep us living and breathing, following those old traditions. So get up, wash your face, brush your teeth, wash your ass, make your bed, get dressed, cook your food, your kids' breakfast, and make them cereal, and take them to school. If you don't know the proper steps, there they go. And some people do need life skill training. They don't know the first thing to do when they get up in the morning. Some people roll over, roll a blunt, spark a hit, brushing our teeth, So it's like, and that's what their mother did. So that's what they do. Not say that's what they do, but so when they get up in the morning, the first thing they do is probably go run out and go turn on the television. Instead of getting up, washing your face, brushing your teeth, even if you is gonna hit a cigarette or spark a blunt, wash your face, brush your teeth, put on some proper clothes, you know what I'm saying? Or put on a robe if you're staying in for the day. But if you know you have things to do, why not just throw on something real quick after you wash your face, brush your teeth, take your shower, hit them spots, It's just, we have to get a routine going, a routine with our kids, a routine with ourselves, structure. When you get to school, the kids that have structure, they'll show structure, they'll show that there's in some way discipline, and it starts at home.
Right.
The schools can't do everything. The schools is going as far as overthrowing the parents, and they gotta tell the parents they can't come into schools looking a certain type of way. I mean, that's embarrassing.
The school's already overwhelmed. I mean, they feeding the kids. Now they got dinner.
Man, girls coming in there with crop tops showing boobs, booty shorts on, like they are dealing with enough on top of having to deal with telling the parents how to dress. Also, I mean, I don't see where
Corporal punishment back in school.
Yeah, I don't see where the school is wrong. I feel like they could have had some form of dialogue, some form of PTA meeting, which the parents probably wouldn't came any motherfucking ways,
That's true.
Sorry, but probably would have missed it anyways, missed out on their vote, and then the rule would have been implemented anyways. So we just have to do better. Stop pointing the finger, and we have to check ourselves. We need to bring traditions back, bring old traditions back, where you don't wear combs in the back of your head, picks, you're not wearing bonnets, you're not wearing scarves, you're not wearing, I think the turbans look better than bonnets to me personally. Like, even though they know you're not Indian, but
go to head wraps. Why people can't wear head wraps?
But that's what I say, get a nice tribal wrap, or it could be a solid color, but just to wrap it a certain type of way and it look a little ethnic, and not saying It's more presentable. I need to stop trying to watch how I say things. Like, it looks more presentable. And that's just as an outsider, you know, looking in. I'm in the grocery store sometimes just like, okay. Like, and sometimes.
A little mess.
Yeah, like.
Hey, we just gotta call it out what it is.
So we just have to.
You look a hot mess.
Just do better. Definitely don't have to come with a full beat, but look like you washed your ass and you brushed your teeth. Okay?
Please.
Look like you care and you love yourself. And
Wash your ass.
we need to set the tone for our kids. We are the role models for our kids. You know, the Cardi B's of the world isn't the role models for our kids. We are. So if we say something isn't appropriate, or if we're not dressing a certain type of way, we're not allowing our kids to dress a certain type of way, or where we, before a certain, you know, age, or certain things we believe in, certain traditions we believe in, we need to stick to. No matter what society says is okay, certain things within our culture we need to stick to, because we need to teach our young ladies that we're raising queens that want to be taken seriously in the world. So, and it's an appropriate time and place for everything. You know, nothing wrong with bonnets, that's why they make them. Nothing wrong with pajamas, that's why they make them. But it's a proper time and it's a proper place for everything. So, again, let's learn proper hygiene. Let's learn different ways to wrap our hair. I think, I don't know, women out there that do know how to wrap their hair, I think it would be really dope if you did a hair wrap party. See, I'm the type that just throw ideas out, so I'm gonna get at to somebody. You know, you can charge somebody, at each person $10, have the material, and then leave with a head wrap, because I definitely would love to learn how to wrap my hair with tribal cloths. So, hey, we can link, I'll invest, however you want to do it, but I think it'd be really dope for women in our community to learn how to wrap our hair in different type of ways. So let's each one teach one. You know, I think we just have to set a stand as parents, you know, and as mothers. We are the influencers, we are the educators within the home, and what they see us do, they do, and they mock. So we just want better for our kids. We don't want them going out thinking when it's time to go to a job interview, they don't know how to put a pair of slacks and a nice shirt together. You know, you want them to be able to put proper attire together for a business arrangement. You know, you want to be able to send them out to school knowing that they can put their clothes together. You know, they see you get up and take the proper steps to get yourself together in the morning. If you don't take those proper steps, do you think your kid's gonna take those proper steps? Not even that. We have to remember that kids grow to be adults, and that's why these adults think it's okay. Like what they say, it's a cycle. So it's like, you see your parent doing it, you doing it, you think it's okay. Each generation it just get a little worse and worse and worse. And I mean, we just have to do better. Can't keep saying what they do. We have to check ourselves, and then we'll be able to check them, you know, be able to be taken seriously. And it's kind of just a respect level, respect for yourself, respect for others, you know. But if you don't respect yourself, how are you going to respect others? If you truly think this is okay, then who's going to tell you otherwise? But I think it's sad that a school had to tell the parents proper etiquette and then place rules behind it. Like actually tell them, like, yo, you can't come in here unless you have on some slacks, a proper shirt, and your hair is at least combed. Like, and they're not telling you you can't wear, I know turbans are in, you can wear a turban. Like put on some earrings, put on a turban, like put on a tribal head wrap, you know? It's a way to make yourself look presentable in your attire, presentable and you just probably went through it, and there's no telling why you don't have time, or you've been up working overnight all night, or you just had to get the kids ready and then you dart out yourself. You still can put on some sweatpants, a shirt, and a fit, or a hat, or a Scully hat, or something other than a bonnet. So to each his own. You have some people that say hats is inappropriate. You know, you have some people that say, oh, tribal cloths, but they can't discriminate against you due to your religious background or due to your cultural background. So if you wear something that's tribal, that's ethnic, you know, they're not saying that. They're just saying don't come in with those bonnets, or don't come in looking like you just woke up in the morning. As a people, as Black women, we just need to do better. Be better role models for our kids, for our young ladies. I know Cardi B was in the airport with her robe on, and it was in her slippers, and they was asking, is that appropriate? And I mean, well, it's probably appropriate if you're a millionaire, if you banking, it's appropriate, but if you don't have any money, people gonna be looking at you like you're crazy. You might get mental hygiene arrested. So, I mean, you could put on a robe, or you could put on a duster. I mean, like, I got on a duster right now. What's the difference? Is you just trying to follow a fad, or you trying to just be different because people are saying it's inappropriate, but because, oh, I could do what I want to do and I'm clean, I just wash my ass, so you still look a fool. You look a fool trying to follow a fad.